MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. The Yanks attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Sean Manaea gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Tyler Wade.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. The second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Garrett Cole gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a one-run lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Cole has pitched north of 1,200 innings in the majors, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. His average sits at 296 entering play. 5 homers, 9 driven in. Cole has his target. Here it is on 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Here it comes. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. His career numbers against Minaya. He's 0 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay, and they're not going to get Gardner. He's in there with a triple.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, Mike Tauchman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Gardner at third with nobody out. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And another foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's got that average up over 340 now. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the concrete staircases and gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Davis. Gone. Back-to-back homers. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 delivery. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Next for New York, Tyler Wade. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he lays off for ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as of this moment, they're currently tied for second in that department. Here's Miguel Andujar now. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Bottom of the inning now, striding in for Oakland, Mark Hanna, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. One and 2, Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. This is year 1 of a new 9-year deal that he signed recently, so it looks like he's here to stay for a long time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's outside.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2 and 2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Cole's ready. 1-0 on its way.
Nope.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
The right fielder, David.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he misses there. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But the A's get one back thanks to the solo home run. We've played 2. The Yankees 4. And the A's 2. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens, you start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Ready to take his hacks again, Torres, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped him up. And Kemp is under it to make the catch for route number 3. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 5 and the A's 2. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
The catcher, Sean Murphy. Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 22.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Second baseman, Tony.
Striding into the box, Tony Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
That's
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you.
The 2-0 on the way. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
From the stretch. Low for ball 1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
A runner on first with 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball, that's inside.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way out toward the 388 sign. In to score is the runner from first.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. We played 3 full. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Five runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman Miguel Andujar.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Davis. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. The Yanks leave 1 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The Athletic.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. fouled off. Kenna playing here in his age 31 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Settling in now, Matt Chapman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's low.
Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's in. Three and two.
He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. The pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the pitch.
Hey. 0-1.
Mike Fiers comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 50, Mike Fiers.
The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Stepping into the box, Mike Tauchman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
In now, Torres rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch-out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains 5-3. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. One strike now from Cole. And he fouls this one off. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Sean Murphy. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 1-0. Murphy, originally from New York State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 out, nobody on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed.
1 and 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tauchman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 22.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 5-3. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Two balls and a strike. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. 2-2.
We got 3 balls and 2
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Left center, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 6-3 game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Standing in now, Tyler Wade. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 6th. New York leads it 6-3. At the plate, Tony Kemp, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside, ball one.
Fouled away. On the ground to third. Andujar's got it. And there's one away.
Now that not shortstop. Marcus Semien.
So one gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Matt Olson.
Ball one.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Blew it right by him at 96. Hits a ball and a strike. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Gardner going back. Gone! A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. 6th home run on the season for him, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty B, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
So now it's Mark Canna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
0-2, here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Yankees 6 and the Athletics 4. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Brett Gardner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 home. This is popped up. Chapman in foul ground. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Now at the plate, Mike Tauchman is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Torres will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. From the stretch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
In now, Luke Boyd. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-1. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Yankees 8 and the Athletics 4. Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Zach Britton.
Ready once again, Chris Davis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. It's a swinging strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little low, it's 2-2.
I got the count, 2-2.
Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up After your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
One ball and two strikes to the A's catcher. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the two starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Wade. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
One out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. The Scotty's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Tommy Canely is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Tommy Canely.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. So the Bronx Bombers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fastball just missed above the zone. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ramon Laureano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Standing in now, Tony Kemp, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away.
Aye.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. fly ball to straightaway left. Tachman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready now, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. No balls and 1 strike. Two out with the man at first. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1 left for Oakland. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Jake Diekman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Moving off to the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
To the plate now, Brett Gardner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. A slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box now, Mike Tachman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gleyber
Torres will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Hanna. It was a walk in his last trip. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year one of a new 3-year deal. Ready with the 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Last strike now for Oakland. And he gets the punch out as the Yankees go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Garrett Cole with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs.